definitely committed to the middle of the road.
Since the continued existence of Moonbase 3 is in question, should not the new director be appointed on a provisional basis?
I think not. We must appoint the best man for the job as it exists now. Perhaps he'll decide for us whether Moonbase 3 is to live or die.
I agree.
Very well, then. I shall put it to the vote. Calder or Lebrun? As you know, I vote for David Calder. Madame Carnac?
Lebrun.
Dr. Hauser?
I abstain.
Well, then, I shall have to use my casting vote. David Calder will be appointed as director of Moonbase 3.
And much as I regret this action, stop. I see, however, no other course open to me. Stop. I'm aware that my contract...
Hope you finished polishing your boots, Mickey boy. The new boss is about to descend on us, literally.
I presume you mean the shuttle is about to make its descent?
That's it, Mickey boy. In descent orbit now. Bang on ETA.
Very good. Oh, and Tom?
Yeah?
Don't call me Mickey. Furthermore... Oh, zut. I'm aware that my contract... Furthermore... Delete. Come!
Calder's about you, isn't he?
Oh, not you too, Helen. What's the matter with everybody?
I see I'm interrupting you.
No, not at all. Be my guest. You can be the first to know.
Know what?
I'm aware that my contract has 11 months to run. Stop. Nevertheless, I feel certain that the Control Commission will, considering all the circumstances, allow my resignation to take effect as soon as a suitable arrangement has been made. Stop.
But why, Michel?
Mark 10 seconds to ignition. Mark
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition.
We're firing Moonbase. Starting descent at 14,000 meters.
What do you know about this pilot, Walters?
Apparently the new director had him specially assigned.
Oh, no, not another one of his pet pilots.
No, this is not a sudden decision. I've been thinking about it for a fortnight.
Since they said who was taking over.
I suppose so.
But you don't even know Dr. Calder.
I know his background.
So?
An obscure academic turned civil servant. He's had no training in astronautics. He's never even been involved in any sort of space program. According to the papers, he didn't even want the job.
He's done a lot of very good work.
Well, go on, say it.
You didn't really think they'd give the job to you.
The Control Commission have made it quite clear what they think of me. Very well, I accept that.
Oh, really, Michel? You're reacting like an hysterical schoolgirl.
Thank you. I'm always impressed by the precision of your English cliches.
They couldn't make you director. You're too young.
My age is irrelevant.
Can't you realize how they'll take it? Your resignation is an open confession of guilt.
20 meters. 18. 16.
Drift to the right a little.
Correcting. 10 meters.
That's
8.
it. That's it, Wally. Bring her down.
Final burn. Throttling up now.
Look after things, Raoul, will you? I've got a date with the reception committee.
If the question of guilt should arise, I might not find myself alone in the dock.
You know, sometimes, Michel, you can be thoroughly unpleasant.
Oh, it's never nice to hear the truth. All I'm suggesting is just a pinch of caution.
Right, lads, falling out, up. What's up?
Michel's putting in his resignation.
Then he's a fool.
You too.
They'll be looking for somebody's head. Yours is as good as any, I suppose.
You don't understand.
Oh, yes, I do. Feeling narked, aren't we? Because he didn't make you the boss.
No, it is not a matter of my feelings. This place needs pulling together. It needs clear-sighted leadership, a strong man at the top who...
Oh, right you are.
Michel, please, just let it ride for a few days.
Look, if you sign that, you'll be as good as admitting that Ransom's death was your fault.
You see?
Nonsense.
And that means the fault of Moonbase 3. The fault of all those who run the place, including Helen and me, to name but a few.
If the cap fits.
Now, look, We're only hanging onto the moon by an eyebrow. Do you really think we'll survive a scandal like that? Moonbase 3 will be done for. And you'll be the man who ended it.
Come!
I'm David Calder.
We'd somehow guessed. Helen Smith.
Hello.
We are most impolite. I had intended we should meet you at the main airlock, the three of us.
Oh, piping the side? What a horrible idea. You're deputy director, right?
Michel Lebrun. And this is Tom Hill.
Oh.
Sir?
I'd recognize him anywhere.
We haven't met, have we, sir?
6 years ago.
But
No, we haven't met. But 6 years ago, the time that you rescued the cat.
What cat?
They sent up a cat in one of our earlier space lab experiments. The wretched thing got loose. I had to cancel a lecture. Nobody turned up. Everybody in the common room watching you and that Moggy doing your spacewalk.
Oh, Tom.
that was just sentimental nonsense. Sorry.
That's right. Fine bit of astronautics, all the same. Now then. This my office?
Yes, your office. Would you care for a drink, Director?
Oh, I'd love one. But let's have a bit of a look round first, shall we? Come and show me. Oh, nearly forgot. Put you out of your misery. All that speculation on the telly and so on. There is going to be an accident inquiry.
We expected it.
Yes. Not to worry, though. I'm it. No outsiders, see.
Professor Labenthal is carrying out an extensive program of seismological research.
Already we're getting the most interesting results. In the Mare-Pythagoras area, for instance.
Per. I do not wish to trouble the director until I have more definite conclusions.
Good, good. I shall look forward to hearing them.
It's an interesting process, but there are still a few flaws to work on.
Interesting? Man, it's beautiful. It's, elegant.
Elegant? Yes, it is.
Aluminium, uranium, new minerals you don't even know about. Deposits worth millions.
You make it sound just like the Klondike. Well, I hope you strike it rich. Owe a lot to old Zelkov, don't we? Power failure?
7 o'clock.
Huh? Is that something I missed in my homework?
No, sir, it's now our official night period.
Huh?
Come 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, surprise, surprise, it's dawn.
The lights come up again, you see.
And they put on a tape of a cock-a-doodle-doo, you know, just to rub it in.
Really?
No, not really. It just seemed an obvious step to take. There are enough biological stresses up here without asking the organism to change to an entirely new rhythm. Now we can still talk about day and night. It helps.
Of course.
Dr. Smith was the first to suggest it. Now the other bases have taken up the idea.
Well done. One up for Moonbase 3.
All the same, one still finds research workers working during the night and sleeping during the day. If the work goes well, you understand.
Just like home.
It makes base routine very difficult to run.
Untidy things, people.
Thank God.
I've tried to introduce new regulations, but they've just been ignored. Lebrun?
There is a message for Dr. Calder. Is he with you?
Yes.
Is it from Earth?
No, sir, from Moonbase 1. Commander Jackson would like you to call him.
Oh, the Yanks. Great.
We'll contact you from from the director's office.
Right. See you for dinner, then. About 8? I'll try not to be late.
Royal command, it would seem.
Gruesome.
Oh, I don't know. Another?
Talk about free-floating anxiety. The whole time I was just waiting for the axe to fall.
Weren't we all, love? No, our Joe's in a sunny mood.
A bit too sunny, that's the point.
Me, I'm superficial. I'll take him as I find him.
And that is?
Well, he's just a big old teddy bear with a taste for being the boss. Just got to feed him the right buttons.
Well, just be careful you don't lose a finger or two, that's all.